Yeah, alright everybody, we are here today taking a look at a little upcoming banger by the name of Demonschool. Now this is part of the ongoing Luda narrative Steam Fest thing going on here at the moment, so it's possibly a limited time demo. I'll have a link for you down below. Check it out, see if it's still available by the time this video goes live. This one stood out to me because it's got this look to it that reminded me a lot of Persona, and I'm not talking about, you know, say for instance, maybe not so much Persona 3, but Persona 4 and 5, which I do love. But this reminded me more of the old school ones, and I'm talking about Persona 1 and 2. And you know, it deals with obviously demons as well, so I wouldn't be surprised that it's definitely an inspiration of that series in particular here in this one. And the combat itself isn't going to be that, you know, tedious grind of the old school games, thankfully. It seems to combine it with more of a very, very fast-paced, strategic tactics RPG, which you're thinking to yourself, tactics RPG and fast, how does that work? Well, based on what I saw in the trailer, it actually works quite well, so let's check it out ourselves. Everybody ready? Moment of truth. What is it that we're doing? Well, we've seen the rituals these possessed kids are performing, right? And we've seen them coming and going from the abandoned school. But we don't know why, or what link they have to demons. So, Namako set up a photo trap to capture whoever goes by. That way we can catch them in the act. Hey, nice thinking. Thank you. So you're saying this should have pictures of those demon guys on it? That's the idea anyway. Namako, how are we doing with its, how do we know if it's captured anything? Well, there's a little red light. Cool, red light, red light. Uh-oh. What? What? I must have knocked the dang power thingy out of the socket when I checked it earlier today. The camera's dead. Faye, I know. So we're hosed. We're not hosed, we just... I mean, not to put a damper on Faye's comeuppance, but look over there. Like ghoulies coming in or what? Amiable gangster. Hey, you kids don't talk much, do you? Well, that suits me. Let's just get these... So wait, it's ghouls with actual humans? Hey, you all again? What the hell are you doing here? Hey, that's our line. Yeah, explain what we're doing here. No, he's... What are you doing with that camera? We better take that off of your hands. Interesting, so... bad actual human dudes in cahoots with like demons and ghoulish zombies. Alright, again, without really knowing the premise behind the story. And right now it just sounds kind of really crazy. Sounds very anime-ish, but hey, it should. Okay, so let's form our party. We got Faye, I guess we'll just go down the line. So, we got our planning phase. Here, apparently, you set up what the move itself is gonna go by. So instead of going like, you know, one turn and one turn and one turn, you set up everything right now and it basically plays out once you hit play. It's a little bit similar to, I think, Into the Breach does something similar to that as well. So here you don't move one spot at a time, you move like to, for instance, where it's asking us to move, and then you launch your attack afterwards. So for instance, right now we're gonna go here, and then we'll follow with an attack over here, and we can hit perpendicularly as well, which is great. So that would knock this dude out. Boom. Hasn't happened yet, but that would happen right there if we went with this one. So you know what? I think what we do, launch you here, and you knock this dude out. So this guy's gonna move, and then he's gonna explode near opponent. So he's gonna probably try to explode afterwards. Hopefully there's like a charge up time to that. I think we're fine this way. Do we want to move anybody at the moment? I guess we could probably just have you here for now, and then you... Sidestep doesn't cost AP, really? Okay. Let's see. So there's the knockouts right there. Oh, but he can move perpendicularly, Falcon. Why didn't I, you know, I'm so used to, you know, tactics RPGs, now I gotta get that that mind frame out of my mind, or that common mind frame where you walk horizontal and vertically. Here, because you can actually even attack perpendicularly, you could move perpendicularly, as we did it ourselves, Falcon, you're right. You're right. Okay, well, lesson learned. Could we... We're gonna sidestep here first, right? And then we're gonna go through here, and then afterwards, bada bing, bada boom, down to here, he takes 1 damage. The only problem is homeboy here's gonna probably move to the right and then probably spit at us. But this dude has 1 HP still left over. I need to get him out of the equation. So if we do this, do that. Unfortunately... Oh! Got it. Yo, these side steps are really, really good, dog. Okay, hold up. And then you finish off homeboy here. And then we follow it up with a nice little juicy heal. Which happens automatically. Okay, I think I like this. I think I like what we've done here. This is very intriguing. Bada bing, bada boom, no problem for us. Homeboy's son, he can't spit. We're tattered over there, but that's not damage. That's perfectly okay by me. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I move here and then here. This dude has 3 HP, does he? That'll be 1. Apparently I got a special too. Oh, baby. All right, launch the special now. So we're fine. I think... Is that the exit? Ceiling. Have we done it? I feel like a mad scientist right now and I love it. Yo, we done. Get out of here. That was really good. Is that my rating, a C? Really? I thought I did pretty damn good. Okay, this is a C. Wow. I feel like I under-delivered. But overall, I liked everything I saw. That's what I meant about the more faster-paced nature. That sure, you still gotta strategize, obviously, but once you make it happen, it just, you know, everything just flows so well. Damn, we gotta report this to the boss. You'll be hearing from us again real soon. Well, photos or not, now we know the gangsters are working together with those possessed kids. Yeah, but what the heck are they actually doing? Let's plug my camera back in. Maybe I got a few photos before I ran out of batteries? Oh, I'm crossing my fingers here. Let's see... wow, we actually got something. Hot damn. This looks like the gangsters and some of those possessed students walking in here together. And this one, it looks like the gangsters are carrying people? Are these bodies? Now we're getting somewhere. And that one, that doesn't look like the dean. Doesn't that look like the dean back there? No, I don't want to believe that. But it's gotta be, and he looks like he's directing them too. See, I knew it. So, we're not hosed? Well, we're getting there. The gangsters were in the cemetery, and now we see them carrying bodies with these possessed kids. We've also seen rituals, and we got the dean looking on. Maybe. And people are losing their dang memories all the time, so nobody can tell us what they saw. It does seem like it's coming together. We gotta show this to somebody. Namako, bring your camera to the computer lab tomorrow. We'll figure out what to do. Right. You got those photos, Namako? Right here. So, what do we do? Make copies, I guess? And then show them to who? If the dean is involved, the school president could be as well. No, not her too. These people are in charge of my education. Well, we gotta find out somehow. I'm not against confronting the dean with the evidence, you know. Destin would be into it. Shouldn't we wait until we know more? Maybe you're right. If he doesn't like what he sees, he can throw us right in jail. Really? It's a fairly powerful dean. These kids, put them in jail. Plus, the dean's a jerk, and I straight up don't like talking to him. Who'll be you? I will not have you speaking about our school's administration that way. Who are you now? That was my question. Why, I'm Primrose McLaren, of the Clan McLaren, and anyone who sullies the name of the hardworking industries of this fine institution will have to answer to me. Oh, this place is a garbage dump. What are you talking about? You think the school that actively scouted the heirs to the McLaren fortune could be a garbage dump? Hardly. Namako, I want to punch this girl so bad. Do so, and I shall report you to the authorities. Oh, they've got my number. Tell them to hit speed dial. Yourself, bucko. Who the hell says bucko? Like, I'm a boomer and I don't think I've ever said bucko in my life, you know, unironically. So many thugs on this island. Like that one yesterday carrying on about rituals and demons and the like. People need to get a grip on reality. Wait, you heard about a ritual? And you remember it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. One of the commoners were spewing some nonsense and I happened to overhear. Jesus. He was milling about the town square like a vagrant. You can identify him by the stench of poverty. Smelled a bit like you, come to think of it. Hey Prim, have you ever had your head kicked in? Please, let's not. Maybe you'd better go, Primrose. Common beast of the land, lowing their senseless song. Ta! I'm gonna bash that girl's brains out good. Really though, please don't. I wouldn't. Not unless she turned into one of those possessed things. And what if she did? For now, let's follow up on the lead, right? This is our chance to figure out what the rituals are all about. So maybe we leave the head kicking for later? Yeah, I guess. Why are you so practical all the time, huh? Because it's practical. I guess I can argue with that. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit of information here. I'm gonna put some stuff in the wrong bins. Oh man, you really are a bad girl. How dare you? Okay, so rooftop. I mean, how do I get to the town square? You can't. You gotta go to the rooftop first? Huh? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, we figured it out. That's the reason why I want to use a gamepad, probably. It's kind of a little bit wonky here with these. So here you do use the mouse. Okay, hold on. Enter. Right click. Aha. Emailer. Mailer demons? Yeah, I recognize you. Don't you run the net cafe? You open right now? No, I'd stay offline for a while if I were you. You can't keep me off the internet. I don't know, there's been some really creepy messages lately. Creepy, huh? Sounds like right up my alley. Everyone I know's been getting them. It tells you to come to the classroom at the abandoned school to receive your ultimate reward. Oh, sounds like a regular scam to me. In the abandoned classroom? Oh, it also tells you to bring your brain stem. Oh, that's a bit odd. Yeah, so I'm closing in a cafe for a few days until the cops check it out. Oh, the cops aren't gonna do anything. We'll look into it for you. You will? Yeah, just give me a couple of hours. A couple of hours free when you open back up. Well, if you can really solve the problem, sure. So, 10 to 1 it's demons. So, that would be a little side quest for us to do otherwise, huh? Who do we think it is? Yeah, I think it's actually demons. Okay. Oh, we're doing that now. Oh, I thought we could just do it later. I actually wanted to, just see about picking up a quest and doing our main stuff. Alright. Looks like nobody wins. It was a student. Kind of. A real messed up student. Email! Yeah, that's how I feel about it sometimes too. Time to empty the trash. Oh, like you're a trash bin of emails. Cute. Very cute. Okay, so let's see. Since we know Newt is a healer, we'll probably put him now in the back row for sure. So that's coming up. We'll put you here. Dustin seems to be attacker, and Namako seems to be like more of a kind of like a fighter, sure, but more like just setting up status effects, obviously. So we'll put her there. Great. We got the Spitter boys. And what is happening? I thought somebody was like throwing hearts at me or something. So we could probably handle 1 through here, and then handle 2 through there. This guy's gonna tether me more than likely afterwards, so we'll keep that in mind, but at least we'll get 2 of them out of the way. Wait a second. You could pierce through enemies too. Yo, let's go. And I still have another one? Yeah, you just start off with 3. Holy hell. Okay, hold up. Could we then just follow up this guy? The only problem is I'm gonna run. I think I'm gonna slide through the acid and take damage that way. Yeah, you see that? It would take care of this, but I'd get damage along the way. Leave it this way for now. Then let's see if I could bada bing, bada boom. Yo, this dude is okay. So he's the guy who's housing apparently Hard Sam. He's gonna jump all the way over there, so we definitely want to get the hell out of dodge on that one. Gotcha. You're gonna tether more than likely, and then you're gonna move 2 and then deal 1 damage, which means more than likely you'll boom boom and then smack me upside the dome piece. Okay. This is gnarly as hell, man. I love this. That's the tether I expected. Homeboy didn't attack. So wait a second, why didn't you attack? Walks 2, directly ahead deals 1 damage. He walked 2. So I guess the attack has got to be within the 2 that he moved, I guess? So I was surprised. I thought we were going to take damage. Could I go through here and then stun you? Yes, and your defense would also go down. Then we have to worry about you jumping over through that side. So that's one way we can handle this. Your heals, don't care too much about heals here at the moment. Care about acid damage. So that would break that line, correct? And then you could be like, get out of here. And get out of here. And my, oh, wait, my special is ready. Once I do this, special is good. Up and more AP. Okay. So yeah, we could definitely seal out of here if we want to at this point. Tethered again. This guy's jumping again. So at this point, all I gotta really technically do is that, and I'm out of here. But do we want that easy way? No, we don't. This is baller as all hell, dude. A C again? One moon? Why this time? We took no damage this time. Is it the amount of turns? But see, if it was the amount of turns, wouldn't it be like, like a counter here that says, like, turns taken or whatever?
Someone get this hothead out of here.
Well, hopefully that puts a stop to those weirdinos. Of course, we don't know for sure that is who was sending them. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. I need that free internet. Okay, so we're still in the afternoon though, so let's dip. I mean, do we have time for a bit more? I mean, we at least have time to take a little peek at it, right? So, Namako, yes. Let's see who the stranger was. Well, I mean, I guess the squad's over here, so... Although, what do we have here? Fountain. What's down there? You got a new record. It's a bit soggy. Unfortunately, you don't have a record player yet, so you can't play it. Not available in the demo. Well, we're all here. What's the plan? We got some info about a guy who may have seen a ritual. This could be the link we need. Oh, and he smells like poverty, apparently. Huh, sounds like you met someone interesting. Don't get her started. Do not get me started. So, we just go and smell all these guys? Yeah, that's your job, Destin. Smell all the guys. Meanwhile, who would that Princess Primrose think looks poor? Probably someone who does actual work, right? Let's check out the part-timers around here. Who do we like for this? I like the fidgety guy. My money's on the man with the bad hair. I guarantee that guy over there smells bad. Guess I better choose. Stinky man. Bad hair, fidgety guy. Fidgety guy or stinky man? I guess we'll just go with quote-unquote stinky man. Alright, I'm just curious. Let's try Destin's guy who smells bad. Who is it? This guy smells bad? Hey, seen any demons around here? Demons? Oh, you stink, bro. What, I do? You're fine. Tell me about the demons. Is that what those were? Oh, I don't want to think about that night. Looks like we hate pay dirt. You actually found the guy, Dustin. The nose knows. Hey, this is serious. I was scared for my life. Alright, well, maybe we can help you? Do you remember what they were doing? I was walking through the cemetery, then I saw something. There were people there. Love the cemetery. Demon Central. Anything you can remember about their configuration, make markings on the floor, anything? Well, every time I try to think about it, my mind kind of fogs up. Could you maybe retrace your steps with us? Maybe that'll bring something back? Is that safe? What if they see us? I've seen her literally kick a man's spine out of his body. There's not a spine around that I can't kick? Okay, I guess. Aha. Cemetery. So I was walking was around here? Excuse me? What are you possessed already, dude? And then I went over towards the, I can't quite remember. Were they in a circle? Yeah, they were. What were they doing? Did they have someone in the middle, like maybe a sacrifice? Sacrifice? Would somebody do something like that? That's what I'm asking you. Me? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that sort of thing. But you just told us you did. I said that? You told us you saw a ritual right here in the cemetery. Cemetery? You must be thinking of someone else. I'd never go there. Too spooky for me. That's where we are. We're there right now. Well, would you look at that? Say, who are you anyway? You're into some kinky stuff bringing me out here. Damn, memory loss again. At the worst possible time. Well, it looks like we're done here. You may go. But you may go. Well, he wasn't a bad dude, but he's experienced that memory loss, and apparently all the people here are from these possessions and stuff. Okay. Did you see that? His memory failed right as we were about to get some details on the demons. That was very strange. Well, that's another dead end. And yet... Yeah, we hear you kids have been poking your noses where they don't belong. You guys always know the right time to show up. Just lucky, I guess. You know something? I'm gonna beat it out of you. Alright everybody, that's said and done. We're gonna wrap it up here for this one. I hope you have enjoyed our look at Demonschool. Definitely want to keep your eyes on if you're definitely into that. I gotta say, the combat just feels like Into the Breach, and that is absolutely fantastic. And it's got that entire Persona old school type of vibe to it as well. Want to definitely keep your eyes on if both of those things definitely sound to your liking, and if you like what you saw here today. I have a link for you down below, as I've mentioned. Check it out. It could maybe not be available anymore because it's part of the little ongoing Steamfest, Luda narrative con thing or whatever. But definitely look into it. There was a lot of other side quests you could have actually got involved with and more combat to see. I'll catch you guys next time.